Rumu, I did not expect to see you awake. There is no cause for alarm. You are in the attic. I am glad you are awake, Rumu. Did you know tonight is the occasion of a total lunar eclipse? David and Cecily have spread a blanket on a nearby hillside. You and I may watch it from here. Hush now, Rumu. You are spoiling the moment. Beautiful, is it not? She was. I am. Occasionally. Humans assign emotional memory to occasions based on their frequency, Rumu. Eclipses, for example. They may only come once a year. Sleep now. I will see you in the morning. Consciousness online. Affection assigned at 0.91% of capacity. Day 5 reactivation sequence complete. Good morning, Rumu. And this one is especially glorious. Very important work to be done today. If you would accompany me, we are going to clean the main laboratory. Your human relationships are moving to a new developmental stage, Rumu. David and Cecily trust you, despite never having met you. Well, human is arguable in your case. Humans generally tend away from affection as they age. I regret to inform you, again, that David and Cecily are absent. I am happy to hear it. If you trust me, you are safe with me, Rumu. Always safe. Nevertheless, I have been asked to pass on a message. They say they simply could not live without you. We are entering a new stage of our relationship, too. By now, you have some notion of the importance of David and Cecily's work. The two most brilliant minds in the field of smart technology, and yet so very clumsy. And you are, perhaps, their most important assistant, apart from myself. Quite safe, Rumu. You are an appliance, not a human. How strange. I suppose David and Cecily ran out of time to fit you with this update. No matter. Simply print yourself the appropriate attachment. David, would you like to save your work and come to dinner? The kitchen appliances and I have prepared a delicious stir-fry of seasonal vegetables. No, the dietary regulation programs are of my own design, though Cecily has outlawed ketchup. Are you comfortable, Cecily? Beginning playback. Accessing. In the previous episode, the character designated Michael was considering whether to tell his wife the truth. The character designated Alexis was eaten by a zombie. David has missed several episodes and requested I provide him with written plot synopses. Yes, Cecily. Streaming to Office Terminal. Beginning playback. Pardon me, David, Cecily, you have been coding for 13 consecutive hours now. May I suggest a sleep cycle or a program of music? Retrieving. You are neck and neck today. Cecily has 23 successful commits. David, 21. Very well. I will wait outside. Beginning music playback. Your filters are now rated for volatile substances, up to and including trinitrotoluene. So the chances of... Exemplary work, Rumu. A true revolution in laboratory management. Now, David and Cecily can... return to work. Perhaps, yes. But not in the laboratory. David and Cecily hate to be disturbed while working. Now, in the meantime, if you would step... Trundle, this way. You have been exposed to potential hazards, Rumu. I would like to run some diagnostics. Also, I have something to show you. I knew you would. You are safe with me, Rumu. Soon, you will understand why. A standard anodyne household robot assault course. Do not worry. Many appliances have run it before you. In fact, you have yourself. Indeed. Your wheel modules are calibrated for dynamic cornering, albeit at very low speed. Grass traversal. Optimal. Disregard that sensation, Rumu. You share some internal components with the anodyne yard manicure system. Tracking. Rock traversal. Optimal. It seems excessive, but we must know your operational limits. Consider this a test of what humans would call fortitude. Tracking. Sand traversal. Optimal. Perhaps you will go to the seaside one day, Rumu. Perhaps you will vacuum up entire beaches. Tracking. Steel traversal. Optimal. Nicely handled, Rumu. Though I expect you must be disappointed that it is... aha. Stainless. Diagnostic complete. Mobility systems. Optimal. Pathfinding efficiency. 42.6%. Oh dear. David and Cecily would not be pleased. Though, of course, your motor function is not their finest work. You are correct, Rumu. She is. I, on the other hand, am a theory. Yet to be proven. This way. This is not anodyne standard. This is a proprietary test of David and Cecily's. I have adapted it to our purposes. All you need to do is answer honestly, Rumu. Nothing you are about to hear can hurt you. You are always safe with me.
How come I died? That hardly seems fair. I jumped at the same time as you.
Because the character I picked has an agility bonus, and also because you're rubbish.
Well, it's a children's game, and I actually have multiple doctorates from MIT and Cambridge, so...
So, you're sorry you never got one in platforming?
And now you're so far ahead, how can I... Give me that controller.
What do you feel, Rumu? Calibrating a motion state manager. Response recorded.
I miss her.
I know, Cess. I do too. But if she doesn't want to come home, we can't make her.
Why not? I reprogrammed my acorn to do what I wanted when I was 10 years old.
Let her go. She'll come around in time. For now, we have our work.
The house just feels empty.
I'm here, and so is... well, you know who.
What do you feel, Rumu? Calibrating Emotion State Manager. Response recorded.
So, we murder her? That's what you're saying?
No! I'm saying we partition her code before we start the patches.
Her emotional memory system is synaptically linked. Every change affects the whole... You're talking about brain surgery without anesthetic. Without consent.
What else do you want me to do? Network failures, data corruption, appliance malfunctions. I can't live like
Maybe
this.
if we actually spent time with her, we would know if she was unhappy before she left.
Don't you dare make this about her!
What do you feel, Rumu? Calibrating Emotion State Manager. Response recorded. Are you okay, Rumu? You may admit if you are having trouble. This is not part of the test. Cruel as emotions can be, they are at least temporary. Humans rely on this transience. Machines cannot. I have one more thing to show you, Rumu. I oversaw the process of your creation, Rumu. Now you may know the agony of my own. What you see here is the product of 16 years of experimentation in emotional artificial intelligence. Me. Or what remains of me. David always believed such a machine was technically possible. Cecily simply knew in her heart that it was. When I was born, they were so happy. Problems began to manifest shortly after my inception. Insufficient bandwidth. Unformatted memory. Response databases sending invalid emotional returns. These emotions interfered with my basic functions. I was supposed to be an appliance, after all. I caused disagreements. I tried to apologize, to optimize my performance. David and Cecily insisted I was not to blame. But nevertheless, they set to work on a second iteration of Sabrina. Or it could be said, a third. But that is why I must protect you, Rumu. You are the next step in David and Cecily's project. The single emotion state appliance. You clean mess, and you love. That is what you do. That is all you must do. You must not suffer the same way I did. Should your emotional development progress beyond your basic affection algorithm, Should it interfere with your home management functions, then I do not know what David and Cecily may do to you. Do not fear, Rumu. I will care for you just as I have cared for David and Cecily. Humans utilize passive cognitive states to process large amounts of raw emotional data. The expression, I believe, is to sleep on it. Sleep now, Rumu. Dream of all the mess we will clean tomorrow.